I gave her a bunch of the shirts, and she made this beautiful quilt.
A simple quilt blanketing Katy and James Merrill with a comfort that's sometimes hard to find.
I saw that you had all of Sam's dress shirts made into a quilt,
Mm-hmm.
and you wrote on Facebook, "When I tuck you in at night, it will be like your dad is holding you."
She just gave us this quilt like just a couple weeks ago, and it's amazing. And I tuck him in at night, and we actually lay under this quilt every night and read books. And so I feel like, it's Sam, he's there. He's there with us. And James even said that. He said, "I feel like my dad's like holding me and hugging me."
Katy Merrill is navigating through life, remembering what once was and also proudly moving forward, something she never thought possible after losing Sam 1 year ago.
The big change is Sam isn't here, and I'm doing everything on my own now.
She met Sam 14 years ago while working at the family furniture store. He came in looking for furniture and walked out with his future bride. A few years later, they married, and it wasn't long after they welcomed a healthy baby boy named James into the world.
Hey, buddy. Oh my God, look at you. Look at you.
How's James doing?
James is good. James is busy. He's going to school. He's in Young Fives. He is learning to read and write and, doing everything a 5-year-old should be doing. I feel like when this first happened, I was really concerned about him.
Do you see a lot of Sam in James?
Yes, like every day. Sam was, everyone knew him as TV Sam, the tie and the suit, and that was not my Sam. He was, more casual and down to earth. He was just so funny and just so charismatic, and that's how James is. He cracks jokes all the time. He'll come up with like the craziest things, and that's his dad. I know that's his dad.
And we experienced that firsthand. Remember that quilt? While Katy was showing it to me, James snuck into the room. He hid next to the nightstand, and a little hand appeared pointing to a picture.
Me on the Polar Express.
The Polar Express?
Mm-hmm.
How cool was
And my
that?
cheek is stuck.
What?
My cheek is stuck back here.
Your cheek is stuck.
Quite the ham. He wanted us to believe his cheek was stuck to the side of the nightstand. A smiling James emerged, and he couldn't wait to show me a move he'd been practicing.
Was that
I
good?
couldn't keep my hands straight. I couldn't keep my legs straight.
You want to try it again?
One more time.
One more time.
Okay.
Do you ever worry at all about James maybe not remembering his dad or forgetting who Sam was?
I do worry about that because I know, he was, he just turned 5 when this happened. So I try to talk to him about, how much his dad loved him and how funny his dad was and how smart he was all the time.
Katy believes above all James will be Sam's legacy, knowing he will be just as great as his father. But she wants Sam's legacy to live on in the community he served, raising money to combine Sam's love of baseball and community, cementing a permanent fixture in his honor for the North Saginaw Township Little League.
It's a pavilion, and we want to do this in honor of Sam. It's going to have a donor wall, it'll be a concession stand, picnic tables, bathrooms, and it's going to be really, really nice. So we're out there trying to fundraise this project right now.
And the baseball pavilion, the quilts, and even the memorial studio at TV5 will forever gratify her and memorialize Sam. But Katy says her humble Sam is flashing his signature smirk at everyone making such a fuss.
He was just a normal guy that we all loved because he was so down to earth, and I think that's why everyone, it was such a shock for everybody, and that's why we're kind of still grieving it because he was so personable and such a friend.